Somebody is heavily watching your social media. Looks like this is a person that either broke up with you or turned you down after quite a bit of time of talking. This is a person that definitely did a form of... It's collective takes resonates. It's two things for sure. The form of manipulation, denying, or could even be gaslighting, depending on the intensity of your life, your dynamic, etc. A person had deep feelings for you, and things were going good, and then out of nowhere it switched, and then you kind of were asking for a clarification on why, and they acted like you were tripping the whole time. I didn't feel this way for you, blah, 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 blah. And of course, that happens to people. You misread things. It's life. But this is different. You know yourself. This went on too long. This was not a few exchange of words. There were constant confirmations, communication, bonding, sharing thoughts, pictures, photos, etc. There was a deep reason to understand that this person did feel more for you. But it looks like, why did they stop? Why did they say, you're tripping, you're making this all up? Well, one part of them wondered if you had some form of love spell on them. Because they had never felt this type of intensity for a person. They felt love, of course. But this intensity was the way that the amount they would talk about you. They would see signs of you. Like, not even talk about you, because I feel like they didn't really talk about you to a lot of people, but their mind talk. The amount they thought about you. And spoken to their guides about you for sure. And angel numbers and synchronicities are like, did this person like put a fucking spell for me to see this shit? Well, we both know the answer is no to that for you. Here's the thing though, it looks like your energy made them go into searching more knowledge. This person as we speak is looking at your social media. If you have been blocked on something, unfriended, etc., they're looking you up. They see you as a forever light, a forever life. That you've only grown and aged with like a fine wine, no matter if it's been 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, 20 years. However it is, you just continue to glow and grow. They see you as a very wise source. A part of them wanted to, in the past, believe that you were an energy of fairy tale land, la la, when it came to love. And now they are seeing things differently. They're seeing how much death you have experienced in your life. Physical, mental, spiritual. To be somebody of so high hope, of high faith, you have had to experience the lowest of lows. They don't see your vision of love as a fairy tale anymore. Cloaks have came off with other people in their lives since your separation. So as we speak, they want to fly to you. You could have been feeling a lot of wave of emotions lately. I feel like this person, for some of you, they felt like they had to give you up for something else. So this could have been going back to an old relationship. This could have been they moved out of state and felt that they couldn't have a long-term relationship. But I feel somebody crying and being like, why the fuck did I do this to myself? We're going to switch into the next set of cards now, because this is the understandings of who they are. Looking at your social media, they're inquisitive on if you have a partner. They're inquisitive on if there's room for them to come back. When they look at you, this is what they see. You see me laughing because they're thinking of two things of the past and right now what actually was happening. You saw how much connection and how fast it would lead to commitment between you two. They felt everything within them stating, I should give this a chance. But they were finding red flags anywhere they could. You're not a perfect person. There were some things you had to upgrade. And it took definitely going through life experiences for that to happen. But this person sees when you entered their life, there was a deep amount of self. Choosing you was choosing themselves. And they weren't used to doing that. They were used to just doing what they felt they were supposed to do for other people. Putting themselves last. So while this was a space where you were just this reflective space of appreciation, there's individuals that definitely were in their life were like, look at this, look at that. Or things that we're trying to take away. And they're like, I don't have time to focus on love. I have to focus on all these other things, which very well could have been true at that time. But another thing they're in reflection about is they had to love themselves truly before they could see your whole dynamic differently. I see that this person wanted fun when they first met you. Very fast, though, it was shown that this would be more than fun. To be with you, it would be ready for no distractions. They had a lot of family issues and they did not want to involve other people. They see, though, if they make the effort with you, that you would stay with them. If they made the effort to truly be vulnerable through strength, you would be by their side. They're hoping that you will keep an open mind and that it's not too late to make the effort to you. They're letting go of complete control issues doing this also. It's not often this person feels you are the first thing in their life where they're like, I have to let go of control truly. I don't know where this is going. I know one moment I feel like I have a defense up, the next I want my arms down, but it's because I know how much you can hurt me. I know that you're, not only how much you can hurt me, how much of a home you're hitting for me, of inner child, inner teenager, etc. work. So, when they look at you, they see their true love. When they look at you, they see an honest connection. And they really hope that you haven't just completely forgot about them. They're stating that if you have found love somewhere else, if you are truly happy, they would not want to rip that from you. But if it's not too late to please let me in. What I see right now, Spirit wants you to know there's no set in stone if the chemistry will be able to stay between you two, because if you allow this person in and then they backtrack again, there has to be on your end, there has to be a very much, you two never set healthy boundaries with each other either way. Okay, so for this new beginning together, you both have to set those healthy boundaries. And you're two totally different people now than when you first met. Spirit wants you to know that you have pulled the person in with law of attraction. Be inquisitive when they come to you. And that's the thing right there. Come to you. You're right at that finish line. This next person that connects to you is a soul tie. And it's stating that you can grow and learn from this together. That meeting each other was divinely guided. Separating each other's life was divinely guided. And them coming back to you is divinely guided. That's what I got for y'all today. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, go to offprintmint.com. You can get to my website from utilizing any of the links on my social media. Utilizing the link on any of my social media platforms. That is the only way to receive a personal reading from me. I will not ask you if you want a reading. I will not DM you on any platform discussing reading details. The only way to communicate with me via getting a service is my website. And we're going to promote Twitch. Over on Twitch at Uncle Bronze Official, every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I stream playing video games. It's a way to chill, to vibe, and to further connect. It's a safe space to ask questions and just decompress from our daily events, if you will. But another cool thing, the coolest thing about it, is I give away a free tarot reading every single live stream. All you must simply do is be following me on Twitch at Uncle Bonds Official, watch the active live stream, and comment the keyword of the chat. The keyword of the chat is always placed on my screen in the top right-hand corner. You would simply put that in, follow the other 2 instructions above, and be entered into the giveaway. Also, make sure your inbox is open to where people who are not your friends can message you. That way, if you enter the giveaway and then you organically go follow throughout your day, if you can't stay for the rest of the live stream, I can message you and let you know you won. If you don't have your inbox set to where I can do that, if you win, I won't be able to let you know. So, very imperative to go into your settings and make sure that people who aren't your friends on Twitch can message you. That's what I got for y'all today. And I'll see you when I see you. Let's get it.